Okay, this session was covering Guy and the issues he had with his family. Guy's goals this session was that he wanted his family to understand that he is a gay man and that there is no different than being straight. He wants his family to accept him for who he is and feels that he cannot be changed, like his family cannot change their sexual preference. Guy is struggling with the way that his family is treating him and speaking to him mean spirited about his homosexuality. Another issue that Guy is having is that his partner is cheating on him and he feels depressed and isolated from his family. Guy really cares what his grandma thinks and really wishes that she could see things differently. Guy pointed out that he cannot change who he is attracted to, just like his family cannot change who they are attracted to. Grandma has given it all some thought since the first session and feels that she would have a hard time changing who she was sexually or romantically attracted to just because someone told her to do it. On the one hand, she loves Guy, but on the other hand, she feels repugnance and distaste for something that Guy, for thinking about Guy having sex with other men. She also pointed out that she comes from a different time and that it's hard for her to change her view about men having sex with other men. After Guy restated what he heard Grandma say, he repeated it back and was able to see how Grandma might be having a difficult of a time that she is having. He appeared more understanding of how she felt. He could see more where she was coming from. The family was introduced to rational therapy, which stated that it's not an event or situation that causes our feelings, negative or positive, but rather our self-talk that causes our unwanted emotional reactions. The trick here is to identify the self-talk that comes before emotions and actions. By identifying and changing the self-talk, then we have a better chance of having an emotional reaction that works better for us and an outcome that we could prefer. Guy brought up a couple of issues that were meaningful to him. One issue was discussed and revealed and had to do with family members making comments about his partner spending too much time in the bathroom. Another was that he had a friend, Sarah, and the family is always asking him in front of his partner if he's attracted to Sarah, and his partner would be standing right there. Through self-talking, Guy shared how he felt about the situation and was able to conclude that rather than be all worked up about the issue, he could ask questions of his family. Kat even assisted in pointing out an example of how Guy may have felt, and it appeared that she was dead on. It was pointed out to Guy that if he not get caught up in a negative self-talk, he would not feel the negative emotions that cause him pain. It was also explained that this will take practice, and their homework was set that each family member list a few things that they have had negative self-talk about, and to practice changing the negative self-talk and see what the outcomes are. A couple of fun activities Guy could do without his partner could include going bowling with the family. Maybe take the family out, go out to eat, and then go out to the bowling alley and bowl a few frames. This could get his mind off his partner and still have fun with the family. Another activity that Guy could do on his own is taking up golfing. Or if he knows how to play golf, maybe get a few friends and take a nice day out and golf and enjoy the day. This would definitely get his mind off of his partner and he would have a more enjoyable time. Thank you very much for your attention on this video. Have a good day.